Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Friday, March the 20th, 2020, and I'd like to welcome my new subscribers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me this morning. It is a lovely morning here in Pinson, Alabama this morning. We have about 68 degrees and a light breeze blowing that feels just wonderful. Just enough to keep the skeeters away so far. As soon as that sun pops out, though, and it gets hot, them skeeters are going to be out here, and I'm going to have to go. So, I thought I would join you from the front porch this morning. I know that there are a lot of people that can't get out and about right now, and a lot of us that don't care to get out and about when we are allowed. But as you can tell, my isolation is not so bad. The only thing within 6 feet of me is that guy right there. And he's okay. He washes his hands. He disinfects his everything. And in the last video that you will not see, he was demonstrating how not to have to use toilet paper. I'm like, oh my gosh. That was like the fourth time. This is fifth time that I've tried to do this video this morning. And everything was going smoothly. Especially Goliath. But then he just cops a squat right there. Right there. I just couldn't do that to y'all. Oh, anyway. Not just the sounds of nature, but that would have been the sights and sounds of nature. I hope everyone is healthy. And even if you're having to stay indoors, most of you have to stay indoors, not by choice, and not just because you're told to. And that's another reason I enjoy bringing you my outdoor spots. I still want to get me a swing or something up here in the yard so I can have one dedicated area for this, and maybe somewhere in front of a flower bed that might be more of a pretty sight than just my green yard. It does need mowing right now, but got part of it mowed this week, but I didn't want to push the grass and dust in my nose thing so soon after. Whoa, Zika! Is that you? Zika? See, nobody even remembers Zika, right? That was just like last year. Anyway, so I'm just front porch sitting, coffee drinking, crochet friends chatting with you this morning. Good old Maxwell House black coffee in my Cindy cup. Hey, I'm Cindy. With coffee slobber all around it. Anyway, my dogwoods have started to bloom. I have white iris right down in here that you can't see for some reason because I moved the camera. Just let me see. Not sure if you can see it even if I move it around. Maybe, is that what that is right there? I can't really tell. Anyway, so yeah. Uh-oh. That's the chime of 9 o'clock. That means Krista's coming on. I gotta hurry now. So what I am coming to you with this morning is my Teadoddles mini maker bag of the month club that I received yesterday, and some really crazy hair. So if you, well, first of all, I want to show you that I finished my, okay, so you saw my beret with the string still hanging out. Do you know that every hat I have has a string just like that? It matches. See, the sun came out. Now these skeeters are all over me. So here's my beret I made the other day for my Season of the Granny. Pretty. And here's my market bag. I really kind of wanted more of like a little hippie purse kind of messenger bag kind of thing. But then, I was like, well, hey, might as well make it actually useful. So this is my matching beret and market bag. Now, how many people do you see at the store that has a matching market bag to their beret? No? Anyone? So this is the same pink, shaded pink, or pink shades from 100-year-old TGNY. Shaded pinks. Now, I saw where Amber with Ooh Ah Crochet got like 3 vanfuls of old yarn. Amber, if you're watching this, and if you got any of this ombre sayel in the color shaded pinks, not sure if you can see that right there, hit me up. I need some of it. I need a bunch of it if you happen to got any of that. But yeah, this is that turquoise or aqua. Things didn't have such fancy names as we have these days, back in the day. So I started it out with that, and then I did several rows of this shaded pink. Couple of rows, couple of rows, couple of rows, couple of rows, one row, run row, rut row, reggy. And then I only had enough to go around my handles one time. So yeah. And believe you me, I will wear this to the grocery store. Pretty. So there's my season of the granny. Not exactly what I wanted, but Amber, if you have any of this pink or something similar, to me, on the screen, like I said, it looks more like strawberry shortcake kind of pinky colors. In real life, it's more coral-ish. But I do have, of course, since I can't get my hands on any of it, I'm wanting a bunch of it, right? So yeah, Amber, if you got any of this vintage shaded pinks, and yes, I will rock this at the grocery store. I will. Look, you can see more of its pooling in the bag. That, of course, I don't see it in live eye. So alrighty now, that's my season of the granny. And if Amber happens to have any more of that color, and I get to do what I really wanted to do to begin with before I got sick, then I will do that as an extended play album for my season of the granny. So yes, what I came to you for this morning was the Teadoddles Mini Maker Bag of the Month Club. So if you do not want to spoil your surprise, this is where you kick me into watch later, because I still need you to watch it later. Now I'm looking for Zika on my legs, because I'm just sitting out here in my same t-shirt I always wear. Have I ever told y'all that I have like 3 of these t-shirts? Be the change. So, and they fit so well that I wear them everywhere. And like, see? Oh, no, that's not a spot. When I get something on it, I just toss this one and put another one on. For some reason, they're really comfortable. I don't really do baby blue, though. So, yeah. Have y'all enjoyed the birds enough? I need to hurry because, like I said, Krista just came on. I originally started this video over an hour ago. So, spoiler alert, at 8.5 minutes. If you do not want to see, I will put that time in the thing so that if you don't want to ruin your surprise before your package comes in, then you don't have to. I will put spoiler alert in the title like I always do. I have several more videos I need to get out like in the next day or two, so you'll probably see this shirt about 6 more times. And then I have something else to talk to you about at the end of this video. So, spoiler alert, go away. Kick me into watch later. And, of course, this came in Christy's beautiful bags that she always sends with the peacock feathers, and I don't know how much you can see of that. Oops. And anybody that saw her spoiler alert earlier this week, like me, even though I saw it, it is still a surprise to me. So the way she explained it was, where's her little note? She said she was going to send a note. Was, maker, well, now I can't even remember. Shove that right in there so the wind don't blow it. Oh, I love this. I love this. So, I think it's like Maker Month, National Maker Month or something like that. So, she sent us these. I love her tags and everything. Because she said no matter how much we try and plan and everything, that there's always a monkey throwing a wrench in our plans. And I love it because that's a monkey with a wrench in his tail. That one doesn't. Wait, let's see. Does that one? He's just looking at me like, yeah, you know what's up. Look, that one's got a wrench in his tail. Ah, I love it. Monkey wrench. Monkey business. And the cherries. And then this one has the zebra stripe on the top of it. And it's lined with, I thought this was bamboo too. She gave an explanation of this, but I will try to find out what she called this. And then also her little tag, her little thing for holding stitch markers, or I guess running your yarn through there if you want to. I personally don't, because if you happen to want to change bags, or I'm just a weirdo, I guess, change bags or whatever, and you don't want to you don't want to cut your yarn, then you're just, you know, if it's stuck through a loop. I'm weird like that, right? So yeah, and then that's got the Teadoddles tag on it, like I love that too. And all of her bags are reversible. But I love these monkeys. I love them. And the cherries. I love those. Thank you, Christy. And you know, even though this is the, I guess, the biggest part of, I love her box bottoms. I actually learned how to make those pretty efficiently right before I quit sewing again. So yeah, I want to start sewing again. I need to get all my tables set up where I can work on them. And after seeing Christy and the way that she does her own assembly line type connected sewing, that gave me great ideas. I love this fabric though. So pretty. And then everything in here is my favorite stuff. Of course, we got some Bigelow Benefits Focus, Moringa, and Black Tea. Not sure how much you see. Black tea extract, Moringa leaves, ashwagandha root, and turmeric root. Every day is better with clarity and focus. However, I love this because this is the, I just love everything, Christy. The chemical thing for caffeine. And then the other one is a, oh Lord, what do my nails look like? I can't tell. The other one has a monkey and a wrench. I love it. I love these. I just love them. Did y'all see that? And her business card with all of her info on it. And then, I love this little pouch. See? Who would have thought of this? It is like, I'm not sure what this paper is called because I don't do scrapbooking or anything. But it is like a thicker paper. And to me, it reminds me of kind of like wallpaper. But it's pretty thick. She sewed this together to make us a pouch, y'all. And girl of my own heart, because these are the things that I put in my giveaways too. Came with a pencil, a little bag, erasers, pencil sharpener, yeah. How many of y'all have got those from me? Yes. And then washi tape. I don't use that, but I bet I will now. I will find something to use it with. On 4. And then this little journal. Everything is going to be all right. She always assures me of that, just almost every month. And it's just a little notebook. Everything is going to be all right. So yeah. And I saw something really cute. I think that, I don't know if that's a koala, but it kind of looks like it. Look, in the corner of the pages. Can you see it? Little koala in the corner of the pages. little lined notebook. We can always use those for everything, right? But this pouch, though, I mean, it can be reused. Oh, I think this was wrapped around my something, my pencil pouch. So yeah, it's got looks like little, almost looks like little dogwood blooms and little gold sparklies. Look, oh, there you can see it. That is so cute, Christy. You just shove so much stuff in here every month. Love it. Washi tape. I mean, look how thoughtful she is to put this around here to keep your pencil from stabbing your stuff or writing in your pretty little pouch. Once again, what am I hearing? Noises, as always. Like I said, this is the kind of stuff that I put in all of my giveaways. And I love it. I love it. I love it. But I love this caffeine thing too. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Christy Cook with Teadoddles. So this is the Mini Maker Bag of the Month Club. And it is $20 a month. And I think she does have limited amounts available. And she fills up like every month. So if you ever have the chance. And then I've tried to be in there. I think I've managed to get in there so far, but this is just March, right? Every month. And then I think she's going to come up with something at the end of the year if you do all 12 months. Which if you haven't already, then you are already missing out a little bit. But I think the 13th month she will give us a special patchwork bag or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm sure it will be fabulous as always. So yeah, I guess that's about all I wanted to show you this morning. And I do have several more videos I need to do this weekend. I mean, I have Darn Good Yarn. I have Knit Crate. I have a surprise Happy Mail box for my daughter that was just chock full of stuff. And as well as several other Happy Mails that I've received while I've been sick and right before. But I haven't shown any of those yet because I haven't been to the post office on a regular basis like I try to do. But hopefully I'm on the mend and I can keep that up. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Now, one thing is, I did also get my tags for the Hat Not Hate from Lion Brand, and I did get an answer on their my request to help them. But I will cover that in another one as well. But tomorrow, Kim with Crafty Nomad and Christy, not Christy Cook, but the Christy's Creations. Yeah, that one. I will put a link below for the Crochet-a-thon, I believe they're calling it, where we're all going to get together for a couple of hours on Saturday morning. It is 11 o'clock Central Time, so that will be noon Eastern. And I'm not sure where else in the world you are, but it will be 11 o'clock Central Time. I will put a link below to the reminder for that. So we're just going to get together for a couple hours and make blue hats for Hat Not Hate. And I think they're going to be drawing for some prizes, and we're going to play some games and things like that. So I will send you a link to the reminder, so maybe you can join us there tomorrow morning. And then I think they said that we will actually stop for 10 or 15 minutes at a time and do nothing but crochet and not chat and everything. So that should be interesting and fun. So join me there, won't you? And tomorrow would have been the date of our Daffodil Festival, but with everything going on in the world right now, that was put on hold for a while, which, as I explained in my other video, thankfully, because I really needed the 3 or 4 days that I didn't get to touch anything to make for that. And what else? I think that's all. I will try to catch up everything in the next few videos over the weekend. And I hope you all stay safe and share your toilet paper, people. Or like one of the memes have said, like Goliath, If you see me out here scooting across the yard, just remember, you created this monster. I love it. Okay, there he is. He's going to rise and shine now that I'm finished. Alrighty, I'm going to get off here then, and I hope you all have a wonderful, great Friday and weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, blah, 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 things that we should have been doing all along. Use your common sense. Don't go around people. If you are indoors and can't get out, or if your immune system is compromised, or low immunities, whatever the proper term is for that, please find somebody to go get groceries for you. Ask for some help, because there are plenty of us out here that would be more than willing to get you what you need. So anyway, I'm not in perfect health yet. I'm not fully bounced back, but I would still go get and try to help someone if I could. And I will, if the need arises. So anyway, I will talk to you all in a little bit. You'll probably see this shirt another 3 or 4 times this weekend, but don't despair. It's clean. I'm clean. I've washed my hands. And I will check y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.